We're in the middle of God's watering can today. It's raining in the burbs, but we're here. We'll be here for the duration. I'll let you know how it goes by recording it on video. Welcome. It's too rainy to try to dig through a zippered pouch, but I want to know what this is. Outdoor dice. All right, so it's some big wooden dice. Yeah, we'll take that. This is what I want, a wet thing in my car. Here's another one. The Can Zoom. What's in here? Looks like the same type of thing. Some kind of dumb game. Think we out here playing games? You know what? I don't want this game. Do I though? I think they're neat. All right, what's this? Slime glue. Anything here? Adhesive removing solvent? We could use that. Goof off? We could use that. All right, we'll take those. What about this? New York Rangers novelty hockey stick? Nah. All right, let's get out of the rain before it, really starts raining. What do you think? Anything in the toolbox? That's a negatory. I could have predicted that based on the rest of the pile. What do you think? Should we save it from the rain? What about that? Nah. I like these antennas though. That's a lot of fun. You want to put a CB on the back of the Camry? There you go. Yeehaw. $10-4, good buddy. What's your 20? Look at everything getting wet in my car. The floor is wet because of this. See that big gap in my sealant around my windshield? All right. What about all these little old toy soldiers and junk? Look at the dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur. Hello? This is Hot Wheels track. You think they took all the Hot Wheels cars? I don't know. They didn't take that one. Okay. I guess we'll take this box of junk. We might have to re-gift some of that later though. Ooh, jarts. That's something. Keep the jarts out of the rain. Oh. My phone's ringing. It's my friend. He's gonna be calling like, how's it going out there? Are you finding anything? Oh. Yeah, it's going smashingly great. It's going swimmingly great. Swimmingly. Oh, sewing machine parts. That's fun. You can take that. All right. I hope these people will forgive me if I don't leave the pile quite as neat as it was, but oh, it's a mess out here today. All right, nothing on this end of the pile. Ooh, what's that? That's a fun toy. This is all the crap we didn't want yesterday. Wow. Talk about the olden days. Adobe Premiere 5.0. I have Adobe Premiere Elements 10, I think. So it's not far off. Anyway. Cigar boxes. You guys like that? Trowels. You like hearing about my it's a secret IBM electrical tape. You guys want to hear about all my trowels and tribulations out here getting soaked? Yeah, these people have been putting out a ton of stuff, and it's like, I think the way they're doing it is the stuff that they kind of know is obviously valuable, they're not putting out. But there's stuff that they have been putting out that like they don't really know that it's valuable, you know. So we've been getting some tidbits and goodies, but nothing like obvious. Anyway, you guys probably can't even hear the audio on this clip anyway because the microphone's all wet, so let's get out of here. I hate having my windows closed, but at this point I kind of don't have a choice. It's getting soaked in here. Plus I got the defroster fan and the heater blower full blast trying to get rid of that wet spot on the carpet. I don't think I'm gonna succeed at that. All right. Gotta do a little housekeeping here. I bought these wipes yesterday. They're all wet now. We are headed into an area that I like to call the middle of nowhere. And look at what we found out here in the middle of nowhere. That's right. A typewriter. There you go. Let's see, what can I type to my thanks for what, oops, watching and have, oops, a nice day. I think that's a pretty, I think that's a pretty kind sentiment. Anyway, you want a backpack squirter? No. You want a propeller for your boat? We need one today. That's what we should be trash picking in a boat. Does anyone go magnet fishing in the middle of the ocean or like in the middle of a lake? I always see them doing it off of the off of like a pier, you know. Like by the edge of a body of water, they'll be magnet fishing. They should go magnet fishing for the Titanic. That would be controversial, right? If somebody took a huge magnet and lifted the Titanic off the ocean floor and kept it. People would be pissed. If I had any common sense, I'd take this giant air conditioner. But I'm not gonna. Because it would take all the room in the car. I'm not a big fan of days like this where it's like too rainy to have the windows down but too hot to not have them down, so you got to turn the AC on. Not a big fan of the AC. Anyway. Yeah, it's like an hour later than it was the last time we talked, or I talked. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're doing our thing. We'll keep doing it for 4 or 5 more hours. Stay tuned. My whining today may have been a little bit premature because according to the weather forecast, it looks like it's going to clear up. 24% chance of rain from 2 o'clock onward. Oh God! 100% chance of me making a lot of weird grunting noises. So yeah, we gotta tough it out in the soup for another hour or 2, and then we should be good. Wow, you want to meet your little brother? Here you go. 1, 2, square root of 3. God damn. Holy cow. You ever heard of this before? The Laren hydraulic jack. Wow. That's the kind of thing that needs to be rebuilt by somebody else other than me. The problem with rainy days where the weather clears up is as soon as the weather clears up, 10 zillion people come out. And it's like, hey, I've been out here all day. Shouldn't I be able to win? Does that say Picasso on it? So sometimes you're spinning your wheels for hours and hours and hours finding nothing. And you're by yourself, and then everybody comes out and you're still spinning your wheels finding nothing because everybody else is finding everything. That's vexing. So hopefully we won't be vexed later. That's something. Let's just toss it in the car. Hope it doesn't get all soaked. Everything's all soaked. Look at this. Look at these binoculars. Can you see anything? Oh. It came from Dublin. What do you see? Yeah. Anyway, we'll take those. Car's wicked loud today too, because the AC compressor is wicked loud. Wow. Oh. Look at this. This people's front yard is a sponge. Uh-oh. You might have seen that lady's name. Want this cable? Of course we want it. Oh, you can like feel the hot air blowing out from under the car because the exhaust is leaking. Ooh, we hang up Benoit balls for Christmas time. All right, Photoshop 6, comparative anatomy and embryology. Daily sacrifice, Paso a paso. All right, I guess we can live without the books and the Benoit balls. But hey, we're putting together like a tidy little load of crap. This tape is supposed to be red. Huh. I'm surprised I haven't got pulled over for that. You know, you're not supposed to have a white light on your tail light. I love the cops, but I like kind of get annoyed at them too. Where's the rain gone? I guess it went away for a while. What have we? Yeah, one box of junk. I don't think we want that box of junk. It's too junky. You want this lady's router? What about the heck is that? Oh, that's neat. It's like a little camp stove or something. Is that what that is? How adorable can you get? I feel like it's missing something. I don't know, maybe that's how it goes. Like you put some sterno in here or something. Anyway, it's neat. All right, what about the wheel? I want this wheel. No, but for some reason I want that valve cap. Why do I want that? Here, let's put it in my pocket. There it goes, in my pocket. What's in here? Draw slides? Yeah, we can take the draw slides. Oh! At the very worst, we will scrap them. So, don't think we want to be bothered with. Yeah, that's not worth the trouble. It's too big. Maybe we'll take that. Yeah, we got a real carload of crap today, and it's all wet crap, but what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna bitch and moan about it and upload it to the internet so you guys can listen to me and then comment about what a baby I'm being. I read all the comments. One time I was digging through this pile and this adorable dog came out and bit me. Can you believe that? I felt so bad because I felt like the dog was just super upset that I was there. Just freaking out. Alright, should we even... Oh, look at this. That's like one of those multi-wrenches or something. I want your multi-wrench. Not so sure I need the peacocked out tape measure or folding rule. Wow. Best plumbing specialties. I don't know what that is. It's the world's biggest screwdriver. Take your needle noses. I don't think I want seal test. The heck? Don't want that. What else do we need in here? A little angle ruler. Now those are hard. They don't sell and they get in the way. Nails from A&P. Classic pickles. Oh, I like this. I like this. Look at this thing. It's a bottle opener. What brand is that? Miller High Life beer. You can't really see that on the GoPro, but trust me, it's cool. All right, that bucket kind of sucked. What are you gonna do? You want a horse drinking bucket? Oh, you know we do. Should we dump the water out first, though? Is that Woody Woodpecker? Anyway. This looks like one of those things that goes around the horse. I don't have a horse. This looks like one of those motors. Ugh. The electric kind. I will accept that. Oh, geez. Actually, we might have hit a score here. A trimmer, so I can trim my beard. You want to turn the car off so it's not so noisy for this clip? Ugh. Just means I won't be able to make a quick getaway if the dog bites me again. All right. A 760 Pump Master. All right. That's a good thing to have in full view in your car, in case you get pulled over. Wet box tiles. Oh, here you go. A bow and arrow. Another bow and arrow. Bow and arrow number 3. Oh, sorry about your... Oh, and 4. So 4 bows and arrows. Try not to show you the... There's a sign over there that I don't want to show you. All right. Here's your metal rod. We're in like an executive neighborhood right now. I suspect the horse doesn't live here. Wow. Piece of sharp sheet metal. That's the front of it, I guess. So that's what we need, sharp sheet metal. Don't handle sharp sheet metal without gloves, by the way. All right, you ready? I don't think we're gonna take this one. There's no tray in it. Box number 2. Jeez. This is heavy. Open up. Open says me. Oh, look at all that fun stuff. Got wrenches and junk. It's probably not that great. We'll take it, but we'll relegate it to the trunk. How about that? Last, but hopefully not least, this one. Wow. You ever see a toolbox that looked like that? Tombstone toolbox. Somehow the tray has... There you go. Yeah. I don't know, it's like a bunch of junk, I guess. Nothing great, but we'll take it. We'll put it in the trunk for now. Yeah, I would say we're doing all right today. Oh, I was doing all right until I just tripped. What's this? That's the rear spoiler off of like a go-kart or something. Leave this toolbox behind, and that's probably like, that's part of your go-kart. All right. I like this little fishing thing. Oops, I think you saw the name. I'd have to blur it out. Look here. Empty boxes. Battling with address labels for empty boxes. How dare you? All right, this pile looks really dirty now. Let's organize it up a little bit better. I don't want to leave it like this. Yeah, I guess that's about the best we're going to be able to do. Anyway, that was fun-ish. What do you expect on a rainy day? And we didn't get bit by a dog. Would have been nice to see that dog again, though. It was adorable. Little brown, you know, yapping at me. This one's going to take some effort and some pre-planning. What's the difference between planning and pre-planning? I'm not sure, but we're going to do it right now. Let's see. Yes. Shouldn't have taken that cable. But I did. Shouldn't have taken that plate metal, but I did. So, our strategy here is, let's get the toolboxes out of the way for now. Let's get the horse feeder over here. I don't have knee problems, but my knee just weirdly popped. All right. Now, see, the section of this town that we're doing today is divided into like a populated suburb and then the middle of nowhere. And I think by the time we get back to the populated suburb part, there should be a lot of stuff out. But there'll also be a lot of people out. All right, I'd like to get that deeper in there. I'd like to get it in deeper. deep sink treatment. All right. What's it hung up? Get in. It's just rocking back and forth. All right, we might have to do this two-handed. Here. There. All right. Now we can put the horse trough back over here. The toolbox can go here. The other toolbox, oh God, can go here. We might even be able to turn the lights off. It's not really raining hard enough to have my headlights on anymore, is it? Let's see. There you go. That's a good sign. We're in God's watering can. So let's pick up this watering can. I don't know why, but I get a feeling of deja vu. It's the first watering can I've ever seen where they already made a planter out of it. Anyway, yeah, that whole thing seemed kind of familiar to me. Not sure why. I just pulled a really questionable U-turn to pick up these questionable pipes. Where are we gonna put the pipes at, though? Like, they could go across there if we move everything else out of the way. Is that a babbling brook or just like a torrent? I don't really want to put these toolboxes in the front area where it's all wet. So I guess move our BB gun and our antennae. That's kind of interesting. A bug has antennae, which means like multiple antennas. But are those antennae or antennas? I don't know. All right, what else do we have to move on up? All right, our little cook stove. That's not scrap. I don't want to put it on the typewriter though. I guess we'll put it on the typewriter. Here. Oh God, this is just, it's just a disaster in here. This is what happens when it rains and you gotta like try to get everything to not be wet. I love this wrench, by the way. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Put the horse trough over on the side there. And I think that's all we need to do. Put the rotors in the sink where they belong. And wow, these are dirty pipes. Ew. Is this gonna work out for us? Maybe. Oh, I grabbed it sideways. Oh! Oh! Where's the center of gravity? Okay. We got that one in the center of gravity. I'm not super excited about these pipes anymore. They're getting to be a pain in my trunk. All right. Center of gravity. Nope. There you go. Got it. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, realistically what we need to do is empty the whole trunk, put these pipes in the bottom. It's like a sedimentary layer. Look at this bug. Get off my arm, stupid. These bugs. They think they could just crawl all over you. And you're not gonna protest. Oh, look at that. Is that a thumbnail? It'd be kind of misleading unless we find a bunch of hot rod parts after this. But the hot rod parts were last week. I feel bad because this pile was like super neat. You know, the guy laid it all out, but I'm not making too much of a mess, except in my car. Look at this nonsense. Stupid. I hate these pipes. These are the worst pipes I ever had. My friend told me yesterday he found a bunch of copper pipes. Wow, imagine if these are copper. That'd be one heck of a score. Yeah, that's not gonna roll around. Okay. I feel like I might as well at least try to grab this electrical cord while we're here. And that rusty crap he can keep. All right. Yeah, that sucks. Where the hell are we gonna put anything? I don't know, I gotta stop complaining because we actually have a pretty good load today. You wanna go to the beach over here? Maybe dump out some of this dirt out of this pot. Ooh, good work, get out. That's some serious dirt. That's not littering, is it? Is it? Did we just litter? All right, these pipes move to the side. The number 8 there is going to be number 0. But I think, I don't know how I feel about that one. I guess it was a success, but I think it's gonna bite us in the ass later. Look how dirty I am. This house is our first stop of the day. It's not gonna be our last. All right. This is what we need, small metal. Small, tiny metal. All right, I'll take these screws so nobody runs over them or nothing. What about these poles? Are these aluminum or steel? Ooh. I don't know, but they weigh nothing, so we're not taking those. You guys need a computer? Looks pretty fancy. Should probably take those. We're almost done with the suburbs and ready to go back into the middle of nowhere again. But before we do, we can get some weight plates. Think these are gonna fit as is? Wow, I thought I was gonna have to disassemble those. All right, that's it from the suburbs. I'll see you when we get nowhere. Wow. We must have at least $22 worth of scrap metal in the trunk. What a great day. You guys enjoying the loud tones of my muffler? All right, I'm hoping these are not metal, because if they are, we're in trouble. All right, no, they're like some kind of resin or something. Yeah, the little Camry may be loaded to capacity at this point. Probably not. Probably not. This thing can carry, I think, 1,000 pounds, and we're nowhere near that. So, but we're rolling low, sagging. This guy was super nice last time, and he gave me a lot of goodies. So let's see what he has this time. Computer goodies. So we'll probably take most of what's in that box. The computer itself, keyboards and stuff, a big heavy power supply. Wow. Ugh. Maybe we can give that to Mr. Carlson and he'll see if it works or not. Uh-oh. My GoPro camera case fell over. Jeez. Got nowhere to put any of this crap today. That's one hell of a fan. The feather fan. Then we got this power supply. Whoa, god damn. Oh! Beware the beast power supply. We might have to rearrange that later. Right, Mr. Spider? That's right. Another power supply. The only problem with this stuff is like it's kind of hard to sell, but who cares? This thing, here you go. That's a military thing. I guess it can go right there. Whew. Good Lord. All right. You might think that I'm going to take all these blank tapes, but I'm not, because they're mostly Scotch. We'll take the Maxwell tape. That's one of the best brands of tapes, Maxwell. Maxwell tapes. But all these cheap tapes, no. They don't want them. I didn't ask for this box of tapes and I don't want it. Ooh. Let's see if there's any more Maxwell tapes in here, or if it's just all Scotch tapes. All right, there's a Maxwell. There's a Maxwell. Oof, now it's a wet Maxwell. There's a Tandberg reel. That's something. I'm putting those in my camera case for safekeeping. There's another Maxwell. And another Maxwell. All right, I might go back through these like later off camera just to make sure we didn't miss any Maxwells. But yeah, I've had pretty much zero success selling Scotch, but I did really well selling Maxwells. Let's see, what's this stereo? We don't need it. I don't know what the hell this is, but I don't think my life is complete without it. Is that your thumbnail? Maybe. Anywho, look at this little book of private tapes. I guess he was gonna like keep track of all his tapes. Down here. Oh. I'm not sure I can really show you that stuff. But just because I can't show it to you doesn't mean that I'm not going to take it. Whoa. There's some dirty pictures of naked ladies in there. Or clean pictures of naked ladies. I don't know. Let's see. A mint condition Leviton light. I guess we can use that, maybe. You know what? I'm not even going to show you anything over here because that's like the address area. Oh, I see. Look at this. Oh my God, I know a lady who'd go crazy for this. Here you got your yardstick, right? And here you get your drawers. And they all have colors on them. Look what's in here. It's stained glass. So it's like a whole big cabinet where you store all your stained glass goodies. All right, so we're not gonna mess with that. This transformer weighs more than our entire carload so far. So of course, we gotta have that. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Ooh. I don't want to break the top off of this one. That glass insulator. I don't want to get any of the Maxwell tapes dirty with my glove. But we do need a spot to put this transformer. How about right there? Think that'll work? Oh yeah. Let's see, you want a cage? No. Hold for Stephanie. We don't want that. Nothing in there. We can't show you his address label. Hold on a second. All right, we're getting near the end of it. Ooh, more tapes. Oh, look at those big Maxwells. Maybe that's what this video would be called. Look at those big Maxwells. Yeah. Look at my big Maxwells, baby. I think that reel alone is worth like 50 bucks. Another Maxwell. Yeah, this is great. It's great. It's great to find stuff like this with paper boxes in the rain, you know. Any more Maxwells? Ooh, good Lord. Oh my God. Oh, here's an Ampex too. That's what you want. I'm not joking, like this pile of Maxwells, that's probably 100 bucks right there. All right, any stragglers? Any more Maxwells? Oh, there's one that's sneaky because it's got a label on it. Like I said, I'm gonna go on a Maxwell hunt after I finish this video. Look at that. In here it's empty cases. And I would say, I'm not gonna dig any of these garbage bags. Over here we got some discs. Some floppy disks. And in here, like some old cell phones and crap. I don't really want that. So I'm gonna be a little bit more thorough off camera, just, you know, because the address labels and whatnot. And that's gonna do it for us. You know, it was kind of a wet day. I'm all sweaty and wet and gross. Everything's dirty, but we got a lot of junk. We got some good eBay crap. So yeah, what a good day. And I hope you didn't mind that it was so wet. I hope you guys didn't get wet while you were watching this. But until next time, thanks for watching this.